Hey, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. Today, of course, another reaction, and this one is from LSTCZ, and the song is called Collapsing. The song was released a little more than 3 months ago. I got a comment that someone wanted me to react to this, so I'm gonna go ahead and react to it, and I guess we should just get into the video. I'm curious what we're gonna hear.
Window.
Imagine feeling helpless in the shoes of someone else's. Imagine how you'd have felt that the pain cannot be dealt with. Our rain becomes selective, and if the message doesn't help us, leave it breathless. We're f***ing selfish dwellers. Type of shit doesn't surprise me much. Forget the bigger picture triggered by the pride in us. Instead of focused on the number of the lives we touch, we just want to see how many others side with us. Not what the mission is or what it started out to be. Cowardly brutality, innocent like devour. We just fight over our differences and pigment, then it's bound to keep empowering a system defending the same mentality. So how do we be united, aggravated by the sound of silence? How can we be quiet? Then we riot over death of innocence, ending in more innocent. Kids and people dying, they see fine of you. Wanna protest, do it peacefully. That means no threats or pulling our machinery. Continue to watch it, scope out the scenery. No disruption, f*** it, they'll erupt the given reason. The people, let's corrupt the people. They see nothing's equal, trick them to conduct the evil. Let them do our dirty work, encourage hurt to other people. Relax, sit back and cup your feet and watch us pump and string them. So what is freedom? Who is privilege? Let me guilt trip you into acting ignorant. As long as the skin is different, I'm filming it. Then label you incriminate, tricking who didn't witness it. My own agenda benefits when action is taking faces. Someone will say it's senselessness, inconsiderate, prohibited to give to listen is the most legitimate social experiment. I'm not in control and resentment grows to an infinite.
This song was released in June, which is when many of the protests were happening. The song is like about our country collapsing, which I would definitely agree is happening, but it's also really sad, of course, because I don't know, there's like a lot of positives of this country, but at the same time there's a ton of negatives as well. There's just like two different sides. You could say all the good stuff that the USA has done, but also all the bad stuff. It's sad to think how far we've come and now we're starting to collapse again.
Activist, supremacist, criminal, gentlemen, interpol, feminists, cynicals, living stereotypicals, limitless individuals get offended, so revenge is post opinions till original issues become invisible. It's time and that's the statement we declaring it. Believe it for a week, then we go back to I don't care again. Americans comparing their heritage and disparagement. Strength can be a weakness, no one sees it past our arrogance. It's always been an issue, we define it with skin. What about the neighborhood colors that we would die to defend? We publicize our lives and then we try to pretend. Discrimination demonstration doesn't lie in a lens. Admissible as soon as it's created. Neglected, perception in the needle media is lethal injection. Seems as if our lines are intercepted. If death is on a camera phone, life is disconnected. What about the ones with ill intent, or maybe those that get defensive? Or the ones who's always filming it, incapable intervention. Created the image, it was a play to begin with. The nation facing division on the basis of gimmicks. Everybody has a point, but everybody's wrong. Everybody's here to join, then we say you don't belong. Disappointed in the riots, angered at the calm. Disagree with famous rappers, still was singing off a song. Find somebody you can patronize, use it to get advertised. Cash and fact checks as if you see a profit maximize. Freedom is a right and shouldn't have to be a battle cry. Instead of strategizing, we just wanted to antagonize. Agonize, fingers pointing in all directions. All the weapons in the world can give us our protection. Our perspective has a measurement of false perception. Are connected to a message and that's all we're left with. But the truth is we don't know what to do or what could happen. No one's giving us an answer to the questions we've been asking. Life is in our hands in a time of fear and madness. United we can stand, but divided we're collapsing.
So as sad or upset as I am to say this, that song is clearly about our country at this time and basically this year, if not the past couple years. And overall, I think it's a meaningful song. I believe this is rap, and if it's not, I can't believe what I've been doing with my life. But as long as it is, I don't listen to much rap, and especially with the words going so fast, it's kind of difficult to understand the meaning. But with the visuals, obviously, of the flag, with the police lights as well, and like switching in between those, and then also trying to listen to the best of my ability to the lyrics, I may not pick up as much as some other people will, because I guess you could say it's more difficult for my brain to process because I haven't become accustomed to being able to like learn the message of a song that fast, because rapping is really fast, but I understood most of the words and phrases and verses, and I'm not entirely sure how rapping is set up. Is it like just verses over and over, or is there ever a chorus? I'm sure that sometimes there are, especially when the song is a mix of rap and like pop or whatever the other genre is. But like I said, I genuinely thought this was a meaningful and projecting song, like projecting to what our country is right now. And it's obviously not the like most positive song, and the song's just like displaying some of our weaknesses, which is fine because we also have a bunch. Sometimes we get too proud as a country and we don't realize all the bad we've caused, but that's not really something I'm going to talk about. Overall, I enjoyed this song. I understood the meaning of the song, but some of the lyrics were difficult for me to process, so bear with me on that. I'm gonna try and get better. But for now, honestly, a really good job on that song. Keep up the great work. I'll probably be listening to that song a couple more times just to hear all the lyrics and understand it more. But for now, I think that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this, and hit the post notification bell to get notified when I upload. Also, comment down below your thoughts on this song or your thoughts of rap in general. Also, suggest any music videos or songs you'd like me to react to in the future. Thank you for watching and stay positive.